Hi, I'm the Scrub and you're here for one reason. We've reached the finals of the Mithril Cup! We're at the pinnacle and the climax of this fight shall cap this tournament off with a flourish. It's us and 7 other randoms that we could find in such short notice versus... Oh. Hang on, I feel like I've seen this before. I don't think I can air this on YouTube. Time to learn about the Dragon's Neck. Simplified. This fight takes place on a raised arena. If you are knocked off, you would become stunned for several seconds before you're able to jump back up. If every player is knocked off the arena, you will wipe and have to start again. One tank will need to pull Typhon. Everyone else will focus Ultros. We do this because if you target Typhon, you get imped and the tank falls off the arena, you'll find out that you just happen to be Typhon's favorite snack. Although both of them have different health bars, Typhon will give some of his health to Ultros every so often to keep their health as even as possible. Ultros will cast Megavolt, which is a medium-sized AoE around Ultros. Just move out of it to dodge it. Ultros will also have the move Aqua Breath, which is a small conal AoE in front of Ultros. Typhon will cast Funga, which is a small conal AoE behind him. This is a huge knockback if you get hit by it. He will also cast Fireball, which is a circular AoE below a random player. At points in the fight, DPS will be turned into imps. Their hotbar will change into one skill, which is Imp Punch. All the imps will need to stand with a tank in front of Ultros and get hit with Aqua Breath at least twice. Every Aqua Breath that the imps get hit by will give them a stack of Wet Plate. From here, the party will wait until Typhon starts to play Mario Kart, grabs a star, and moves to the middle of the arena to start casting Severe Snort. This is where the DPS will need to use their Imp Punch on Typhon. Their Wet Plate stacks will be transferred from themselves to Typhon and the player will return to normal. Every stack of Wet Plate used on Typhon will reduce his Invigorate stacks. If all 8 stacks are removed, his Severe Snort cast will be interrupted. If you don't get 8 stacks on him, it might result in a wipe if everyone isn't standing super close to Typhon to avoid being knocked off the arena, or using their knockback immunity of Arm's Length or Shorecast. Mechanics will repeat until DPS get turned into imps again. All imps will need to quickly stand with a tank that has Ultros as Typhon will move to the middle of the arena and start casting Snort Salt. This will have a large but narrow conal AoE in front and behind him that will blow players off the arena if they get caught in either AoE. Typhon will slowly rotate, causing the AoEs to move around the arena. At random points after this mechanic starts, AoEs will appear below DPS. This is where large weights will drop from the sky and land in these AoEs. If you get hit by this, you will be down for the count, which will stun you for several seconds. Players just need to do their best to avoid all the AoEs. After this is over, Typhon will once again cast Severe Snort, which is where the imps need to counter this cast. Once Ultros goes down, Typhon shouldn't have much health remaining and you can finish the fight in no time. Congratulations, you have beaten Ultros and Typhon. My name is the Scrub. Thank you for watching.